It's the H, the E, the A, the R, A.
Y, the E, hear ye.
You just messed that up. I was doing the peaches and cream, like.
Oh,
Bruh.
my bad.
No, it's too late. It's too late.
Rewind.
It's too late.
Run that shit back, Quay.
It's too late. The moment has passed.
Damn, my bad.
It's okay.
Shit.
You don't be hearing stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You just said yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Like you don't be hearing like the beat and stuff. Like when stuff first come on.
Yeah.
You don't be hearing it.
Yeah, no, I don't.
And like so we at concerts and I like everybody. I was like, oh, that song finna come. You like, huh?
Because I don't understand how you be hearing it. It be 2-3 different songs mixed together and you pick out. I can't hear it like that.
I can. Pick
I gotta
out
hear the first
the whole thing.
Yeah,
I can pick out like each instrument and something like, and when it changed, it's like, oh, that's that song. Or like, even when I hear a new song that may have like an old beat, I was like, oh, that's that song.
Ain't it a blessing? You got some ears on you, boy.
I wish I could like sing. No, that's the bad part. Like the. I wish I could sing.
I wish I could sing too. Because let me tell you something. I would be one singing ass podcaster.
Girl.
I'd be all over.
It's a gift and a curse. Because I told you about my ex that song. Like the nigga would sing, tell me stuff.
Can I get rapper some niggas do it?
Girl. And nothing worse than rapper niggas.
Hey,
rapper niggas want to freestyle all the
today
time.
was a rough day. And tomorrow payday.
Girl, the rapper nigga, I think, is worse than the singing nigga.
I think so too, because them niggas be.
But the same ex rapped and sang. Girl. So the nigga be in there freestyling. I was like, shut the fuck. You know, you want to support dreams and then I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Like,
can you be quiet?
Listen. I'm all for the freestyle and the songs, but like, just tell me if you want this peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I don't need you to sing it or rap it to me like freestyling. I want the peanut butter and the jelly.
Yeah.
Put it on, don't make it. Nigga, just say you want it. Just say you want it. That's all I need to hear from you.
Then whenever you tell nigga be quiet, you don't support me. I got dreams too.
And no. What happens is you let it pass, and then you snap and you're like, shut the fuck up, and then you gonna hurt his feelings.
Hell yeah. Nigga, you can't fucking rap, okay? Stop it. You be offbeat.
Blue face.
Yeah, and I like the other hometown homeboy.
Not you.
Okay. I like Yellow Beezy.
Girl, you see when when your homeboy put his mixtape in and somebody's like, turn that shit off. Turn that trash ass shit off. And they don't know it's you. Bruh. Turn that shit off. That shit trash.
Girl, I'm telling you, like, nah, fam. Like, these niggas really gotta relax.
I don't mind it, just like in moderation.
I'm with you.
And listen, and then I had an ex who danced. That nigga danced.
Damn, you a band, huh? Put them niggas together.
All right.
Coming to the stage. We got all my exes live in Texas.
Let's move on before you say something real reckless.
What am I gonna say,
girl? A lot. You slipped up with the week before last.
When I slip up?
Standing a saxophone.
Oh, my bad.
All right, say less.
You know, Masego played the saxophone. I was listening to his
Tiny
concert.
That was. Oh, I like the Tiny. That Tiny Desk went hard.
Bro, Masego went the fuck off. Y'all, people are so sleep on Masego.
My favorite song is Queen.
Oh, girl.
And he had another one, I can't think of it. But
he has one about black love. That's the one I really like.
Who album is it on? His?
Yeah, it's on his.
What's it called?
Let me get the name of it. Because even on his Tiny Desk, he was singing this one song I remember from his concert where he was like, he did this little ooh, ooh. I'm like, oh, no. One more time. No. Oh, he go hard. Oh, I love me some Masego.
He's pretty cool.
He really is. It's called Black Love.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a really good song. His whole album is really good. But I feel like I'm all over the place.
we kind of are, but let's bring it back in. You got your song?
Yeah, I got my song.
I hope you know this song.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Okay.
So we just gonna say it's a throwback.
Oh, gosh.
You wanna go first?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and go.
Okay.
I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. Finesse a nigga with some counterfeits. But now I'm counting this. Parmesan where my accountant lives. In fact, I'm down in this. Do say with my boo bae. Tastes like Kool-Aid for the analyst. Girl, I can buy your ass the world with my pay stub. Ooh, that pussy good. Won't you sit it on my taste buds? I get way too petty once you let me do the extras. Pull up on your block, then break it down. We playing Tetris. AM to the PM, PM to the AM funk. Piss out your per diem.
Oh,
you just gotta hate them.
Be humble, Kendrick Lamar.
Yep.
Okay. Cause I was like, I remember Serves. I was like, that's
yeah.
Okay.
Be humble.
All right. This is. I'm gonna give you a couple hints.
Okay.
This is an R&B song from a group.
Okay.
Okay. The sunlight smiles, faithful every day for you.
Fatty Coo.
Yes. Yes. Okay. What song? For the extra point, you gotta get the song. You gotta get the song title.
Damn. Go ahead and read it for me.
No one can come close to the joy you bring to me. Whispers like a summer breeze to put my mind at ease. When I look into your eyes, I envision you and me on love's journey. So I wrote this melody to show you that you send me chills running through my body, tripping down my spine. So keeps me quivering for you. So happy that you're mine. I'm shaking.
Hey.
I can't control.
Come on.
Cause you.
Hey, what you give me? Come on, what you give me, baby?
You send me chills. Oh,
hey.
chills. Oh. I ain't finna do the rest.
Yes, chills.
I'm like, that was a beautiful ass song.
It really was. Fatty Coo had a few of them.
The bounce song too.
Yeah,
Like Fatty Coo was like
Fatty Coo had a few of them. I'm not even gonna hate.
Had a little bit. It's because they want BET. That's what it was.
Yeah,
that's exactly what it was. Like, because
For
we listened to it, but nobody else did. So.
Yeah, that's a fact.
All right, we ready to hop into this week?
Yeah, let's get it, man.
Hey, best friend.
Ain't it a blessing? You are listening to another episode of Hear Ye Podcast. This is Tan.
And this is B.
You ready to go ahead and get started, bro?
Let's go.
Hey, let's get it.
Hey.
Okay, so you ready to get started in this week with the shits?
Let's go.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with let's see here. We're gonna do 100 rounds.
Okay.
Lil Duval.
Best life.
Short.
Comedian. Ain't he a comedian?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dreadlocks.
Okay.
All right. So, y'all remember a few months back, or maybe it was sometime last year, whenever Meek had made the comment about lace fronts, and everybody was like, come on, Meek, whatever.
He was very vocal about that.
Right. Mm-hmm. So now Lil Duval has decided to come forward today and say, I hate the big curly bushy hair look. I'm not saying stop wearing it, ladies. I just personally don't like it. I like every other style though, especially the straight look. But that big Afro lion shit, no can do.
Wow.
So everybody hops on the internet and it's like, okay, you know what? Honestly and true. When I first saw it, I thought it was maybe a troll. Like, I was just like, bushy hair look. Then you tell me that your favorite hairstyle is the exact opposite.
Straight, the exact opposite of how it naturally comes.
Yes. Like, and then Afro lion shit. Like,
yeah. Like you went from bad to worse.
Yeah, I was just like, okay.
And then like I don't say stop wearing it, but it's not what I like. Okay,
nigga,
what does that mean?
How many times on here have we talked about how women like will be like, baby, what color nails do you think I should get?
Yeah, and we'll go get it.
Like, nigga tell you I like you wearing brown hair on Thursday afternoons. Okay. Guess what's gonna happen on Thursday?
Brown.
Like,
downtown brown.
Okay, literally. Like, what color brown you want, baby? Caramel?
Okay.
You want Beyonce
chocolate
brown?
brown?
What do you want? The world is yours.
Yeah, we asked for a specific reason. Like, especially if we know you like something, we want to keep doing it.
Exactly. I'm just like, and it even kills me, like, men telling women, like, what you prefer. Nigga, nobody is telling you I like that number 18 on that
Clippers.
That damn poster they have in the barbershop. I really like a number 18, baby. I prefer you come back with that. I know you like 17.
Okay.
But leave that shit alone.
No, what a nigga not gonna do is mess up his haircut for nobody.
At all.
He not finna cheat on his barber.
At all.
He not finna get something that he don't normally get. Like that's one thing you can depend on. Like a nigga can tell you all day he wants you to have braids.
Okay.
You tell him, I want you to cut your shag.
It's over.
You want
for what?
Grateful.
For what? What you trying to change me for? I'm not trying to change you.
Now you gonna hear, what nigga you thought like that? No, talk that. That nigga you messing with must have had his haircut like that.
For real.
Like, come on now.
Yeah, like y'all niggas gotta stop trying to tell women like
what to wear.
Like we said before, it's one thing to be like, baby, you look really good with your hair like that. And to be like, I don't like that bushy, curly afro shit.
But my thing is like, this is how most of our hair naturally grows.
Bingo.
Like, that's how our hair naturally grows. So what, like, to me, what I get from it, and like, if maybe like a younger girl was listening to it, she'd be like, oh, my hair's not pretty because it's not straight.
Right.
And another thing that I thought of too when I saw that, it was like, go back and look at your school pictures and your most memorable days. How's your hair in those pictures?
Oh, girl, straight?
Straight.
Damn, picture day came around. My mom was pressing the shit out of my head.
Girl, burning your goddamn ears and everything else. Hair, the kitchen smelling like.
Over there. Hold your ear.
Okay. And crying and over here
girl,
flinching.
Remember, it would get close to your ear and you kind of. Oh shit! I had a flashback, y'all. Girl. I done got my damn ear burnt so many times.
I done got my grandma used to press my hair, and I was just like, ooh,
girl.
she
I used
shaky.
to be afraid my mom was gonna drop it on my neck.
I was afraid she got the nape. She got extremely close. I'm just like, I don't need this part straight. Like ours don't have to be straight. Like just go like an inch up. Yeah, go an inch up. Girl, they put that Marcel stuff, and then that should be sizzling. And
girl, you ain't lying. And you hear your hair.
Yes. But listen, you want some straight hair? Get you an old black hairstylist.
Girl, that hair gonna only be straight for so long.
Not the one with flat irons. Not with them hot combs and stuff.
Even with the hot comb, your hair only still straight.
You got a little bit more leeway than a flat iron.
Yeah, you do. One of my sisters use a hot comb to this day.
For real?
Yeah, she uses it on her edges.
She gonna have them for long. Listen, I remember I called myself trying to do some hair, so I bought a whole Marcel iron kit.
Oh Lord!
And I had let the thing get too hot. Girl, I pressed my hair. This shit turned
like
white.
White girl.
Hell yeah! The moment I pushed it to my hair, it turned white and like broke off.
You just don't love your hair. Felt that hot comb and was like, you don't love me, do you?
You were like, retreat. Girl, my hair turned white and broke off where the hot comb touched. I had this much hair and it was white.
Damn, bruh.
Hair fried
the fuck out.
Straight off. I'm just like, let me not do this. Because you're supposed to like, them hairstylists know how cool it's supposed to be. Like,
and even whenever my mama would do the hot comb on the stove, she would put it on the towel first.
And you know it's bad because the towel turned black.
Girl, bruh, we really went through a lot.
So did. But like, that's why.
Damn, went through a lot for Easter.
That's what I'm saying. And it was like, you look at your most memorable moments and look at how your hair's on it. So that's why I like been trying to like, as far as damn Gucci and OJ, but just trying to like have their hair natural or in braids or something. So they're not looking back at in all their most memorable moments, their hair is straight. Because they don't have their hair straight now.
Nah, they don't.
But when you look at their pictures, like it just like it's straight. So I'm trying to do my best not to like straighten their hair every single time something important comes around, and just find cute natural styles for them so they can.
I feel you on that.
Their hairstyles and stuff. Like
I definitely feel you on that because that's a really good point. Like every picture that I think about, my hair was half up, half down, straight,
bone
like
straight.
Yeah, bone straight. Like it's a really good point.
Yeah. Raps.
Girl. That's why I'm like, Lil Duval, like you really just and shit like this be like, who really was like, I wonder how Lil Duval feels about afros. Like,
Yeah.
nobody's asking any of that. Like,
You're not a master in this.
This is all information that you are giving to us that we really don't need.
And you could have kept it.
You could have kept all of it.
And the fact that your sister backdoor and pulled up a picture of you looking like a little person ludicrous.
Girl.
Like, nigga, how dare you?
Did you see the picture he posted of his sister? Oh my God. He posted a picture of his sister sitting in a kiddie pool.
Huh?
Let me get this
Nah, didn't quite see that.
And you know he be calling her gay. He be like, my sister gay as fuck, y'all.
Yeah, like I'm okay. I got a gay sister.
Yeah.
I can say that my sister gay. I'm just like,
damn. He must have deleted. Let me look.
because they had a podcast at first.
Yeah, they did.
But he was like about his lesbian sister. I'm just like,
yeah, he always calling her
gay sister.
Yeah, he always call her gay. Girl, yes, he posted a picture of his sister as like she was sitting inside of a kiddie pool. He done deleted it.
Dang, she had an afro.
No, I don't remember seeing her hair. It may have been straight.
Oh, like our ancestors.
In a kiddie pool, it wasn't gonna be straight for long though.
Yeah, I just hate the whole, like, black men. We love your opinion, but like we don't love you. Like
your opinion isn't always warranted.
Yeah.
Like there's other things that I would much rather have your opinion on than hair.
I would much rather you tell me what you like than what you don't like.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like, just like
you can really just just phrase it a little bit different. And
I love
make a
straight
difference.
hair, bone straight hair on women. Perfect.
Yeah,
you wouldn't have ostracized the whole different demographic,
right? And been like, no, fuck them afros.
Yeah, fuck how God made you.
Okay,
he was wrong. Okay, and it's what I like. I ain't saying don't do it, but this is what I like. I'm just like, bruh, like, nah. I'm just like, and how are your kid? Like, how's your daughter hair look?
That's what I'm saying. Like, and why does hair matter? Why does hair matter?
Girl.
Why does hair hold so much weight?
I don't understand the infatuation when niggas want to run their hands through your hair. I mean, I kind of get it, but
run
like,
your hands through your own hair. Touch your own damn head.
I kind of get it, but like, you worse than white people. Like, stop touching.
And the thing is,
hair.
okay, you can rub your hand through my. Go for it, fam. Don't complain. I don't want to hear no. And then start looking up in there, like
getting real close.
No, don't start examining my head.
I don't like niggas. I don't want a nigga to rub through my hair.
I don't mind, but just know that you finna rub tracks, and you gonna be okay about
Embrace.
it. Yes.
I'm just like, you gonna get your hands caught. Like,
yeah, no, I don't care. Just I don't want to hear.
Shit.
I don't know what else you were expecting to fill up in here, but whatever you expecting, this ain't it, fam. So just don't even.
I feel like you want to experiment though. Like, I wonder how I feel.
Look at the stitching.
Okay, like look at the craftsmanship in this one.
Well, shit. Only reason that you need to be studying my damn head like that is if you gonna do my next install.
Okay, would you be with a man who did hair
for a profession?
Yeah.
Nah, ain't really my style. But
you said it's not your style.
I would just be worried about him being around women all day long.
I don't care. Listen.
You keep your head together.
Thank you. That's what baby. Girl, you need your ends trimmed. Okay, honey, you got me later on tonight. Like,
nah.
Yeah.
Nah, fam, that didn't even sound cool.
I don't care about it. I had to go with my hair done. I don't care. I wouldn't care.
So you would really sit in between your man legs and let him like braid your head back?
First of all, you sit between your hairstylist legs.
But he gonna braid your hair at home.
Okay, there's chairs.
If I date a hairstylist, that nigga better be able to do a mean shampoo and condition.
Wash your hair,
man. That nigga better lay me on the counter.
All right, let's not lay on the counter.
Lay me on the counter with
lay
a towel.
Your body down
and put my head in the
let me wash
sink.
your scalp.
Man.
Listen,
now that's one benefit. I would be like, baby, wash my hair every week.
Every week?
Every 2.
Oh, you tripping.
Wash my hair every 2 weeks. Dating a hairstylist, you better not keep the same hairstyle for more than a week. 2 weeks at the most.
That's a lot.
Girl.
I wouldn't. I don't know. I would definitely date a man who was a hairstylist.
Well, what if your hairstylist boyfriend came to you and was like, I don't like this afro shit?
Well, I guess you're going to fix this shit then. Like, the fuck? Like.
And what if he put like some...
perm in my hair? Now I got to cut you. I got
nigga install a whole perm in your head.
While you sleep. I told him I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of looking at this kinky curly. You goddamn leave it. Your hair look like pubes in my sink. And for the perm, like, girl, you know how pissed I would be? I ain't had a perm in damn near 10 years.
Girl, and then he don't wash the back out properly.
Look like Eartha from Martin. Nigga, god damn it, I ran out of neutralizer.
Oh my
God. No, we had to fight.
A nigga put a perm in my head in my sleep. For one, nigga, you had to have gave me something.
Okay, did I feel it?
For me to sleep through a whole perm. Because a perm gonna start burning.
If you ain't had a perm in a while,
girl,
your hair gonna... Listen, the first perm might not take. You natural when they had a perm in a while, the first perm ain't gonna take.
Girl, nigga gonna put an extra strength on you.
Keep it in 40 minutes. Okay, real quick, I know it's off topic. How long did you keep your perms in? And how old were you when you got your first perm?
I got my first perm at 13.
Whoa!
And I don't know how long. I always got my hair professionally done. I don't know how long she kept it in.
So Verna Lee started perming my hair at the ripe old age of 5.
Girl!
And the older I got, the longer I would let it sit on. Listen, it's been so long. I don't remember how long you're supposed to let perm sit on.
Yeah, not for very long.
It's like, what, 20 minutes?
I think, no, not even that, I don't think.
I think the longest I would go is like 40.
Because usually,
no, maybe not 40.
Usually by the time, because, then once I got older, I started perming my mama hair and stuff. And so by the time I had finished putting the perm in, and remember you had to smooth it out, by then it was about time for you to go ahead and take it out.
I'm not going to say 40 minutes, but I know like I would keep it a little bit longer because I know my hair, I want it to be straight. I want to wash it and look
straight on the ground.
I want to wash it and look like Smokeahonis. I want it silky. I want it to look smooth. So I kept it a little bit longer. And I used to perm my own hair for a little bit.
You was perming your own hair?
It definitely was perming my own hair.
Damn.
Definitely was perming my girl. That's why it's uneven and don't grow now. I done messed up my follicles. It ain't gonna ever be the same. To mess up some chemistry. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Perms, that shit ain't worth it, bro.
It's really not.
Just go get you a closure and a sew-in.
People still get perms.
I know.
My grandma gets perms.
For what? Her hair's so smooth and soft.
It's a habit.
Damn.
It's a habit.
Even my aunts, they don't stop getting their hair permed.
For
but
real?
They just flat iron the shit out their head.
Might as well get a perm.
Okay.
We'll go that flat iron, yeah. All right. Well, Lil Duval, just instead of our hair.
Honestly, and then Amara La Negra, you remember her from Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah.
She responded to him.
Oh boy.
And she
What's wrong
said,
with my hair?
She said, at Lil Duval, what the fuck was that about? Everyone has the right to their opinion and likes. However, some tweets are just so I didn't call for.
Huh. Okay.
Amara La Negra, we knew what you meant there.
Uncalled for, okay.
It's something about Amara La Negra that I've never been able to get jelly with.
To me, it's like a feeling like she's not entirely genuine.
Me too. Something feels
forced.
False.
What?
I was gonna say fake false. I said fake and false at the same time.
All right.
Yeah, something doesn't feel like you said genuine.
Some don't feel entirely genuine with her. To me.
Yeah, to me too.
But more power to you, sis.
I mean, I guess it is what it is. She swears up and down that her hair is it looks like a wig to me.
I believe she has some pieces. I think she said that before. Like she has pieces inside of there. Or whatever.
Oh, she said she has pieces.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was it's always looked like a whole wig.
Not even part of wig. It's a whole wig.
Yeah.
I think she's been on record saying she uses some pieces or whatever. But
yeah. Then Lil Duval, he actually left a comment and said, and it seems like women love that shit the most, talking about the afro. He said, I think they like it because they think it's a distraction from imperfections or some shit.
I saw that.
And to all the black women, I'm speaking on everybody. How many white women are walking around with
afros, nigga?
All right. I hate seeing a bushy head white woman too. I had to say that because I know how y'all get. Eye roll emoji. Even though y'all still gonna be mad. Shrug.
I don't understand why people do shit like that either. Like, you know what reaction you're gonna get, and you still choose to do it.
I'm wondering if it was intentional.
I think I know how y'all black women can get.
Yeah, it's like get people to talk and
y'all
stuff
gonna be
like
mad.
that. It makes me wonder if it's like really intentional.
I don't know.
And if that's the case, then you even really down bad. Like way worse than I thought.
Yeah. So like, how can I piss off black women today? What can I talk about to piss off black women?
And that's the thing. Like we have got to stop being like, I don't know. Like we've got to stop falling for these like narratives that are meant to get some sort of reaction out of us. So
like next time something like that, we just ignore it.
Yeah, just whatever, nigga.
Anybody,
yeah.
Instead of giving life to it.
Well, if that's how you feel, Lil Duval, tell your daughter that. Tell your daughter that.
I think we feel the need to like have to defend some things. Like this is us. This is a part of us. Why are you, a black man, openly making this narrative? Like you talking in front of company. How I feel. I'm just like, so I feel like sometimes we force to defend ourselves on certain issues like that. Like, bro, like I don't know. It's just even worse coming from a black man. Like
it really is, because it's like you supposed to be the one protecting us. You're supposed to be on our side.
Pretty much.
And you over here, out of all the things that are going on in the world today, you want to talk about hair?
Yeah. I mean, because I guarantee you, if a black woman got thrown off a flight because of her afro, he might have said something like,
Girl.
you know what I'm saying? That's not right. Or somebody would have said something. Yep. But like, now you don't like afros. Like, just...
mind your business, fam.
Nigga. Bye.
Not nigga. All right. Well, good luck, Lil Duval. Best of wishes. Whatever.
Y'all still trying to push that black men don't cheat narrative. I'm about tired of that. Because it be the main one.
Y'all niggas is tired. And the fact that it takes a whole fucking movement to come along for you to sit your ass down somewhere.
Girl, sit their ass. You think they sit down when they...
I mean, the ones that are swearing up and down that they don't cheat no more. Like, it really irks my soul to hear Charlamagne say, I haven't cheated in 3 years.
Nigga, but you've been almost with her for 20.
Thank you. Nigga, do you hear your math?
Yeah. We got it.
Like, do you... I'm sorry. I'm not hearing nothing that's worth applause.
Me either. Like, you want people to know that? Think how your wife look.
Girl.
I'd be like, man, if my husband kept saying, I'd be like, shut the fuck up.
Girl, and the only instance that he ever... Okay. The only instance he ever mentions of her cheating is from whenever she was in college.
And she cheated back. And then you harped on her about, is his dick as big as mine? Like...
Nigga, your story is from 20 years ago. Yeah. Her story is from 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, fam.
It don't equal the right math.
I'm just like, I really do think that it's almost like Slick making a mockery out of like black women's pain.
What do you mean?
Like the fact that it's like gimmicky.
Yeah.
You know? Versus it
black
being like,
men don't cheat.
I'm not cheating on you because
I love you and I respect you.
And this is what means the most to me, and this is what matters. It's black men don't cheat.
Yeah, and I just be feeling like the niggas who would say that the loudest be the main ones.
Girl,
be head honcho.
No sleep for the wicked.
I just feel like, all right, like, cause I mean, you don't say like white men don't cheat. Like,
no,
just do better. Like, I could understand if it was like an organization that was geared towards, men becoming better communicators or more like just men involving in relationships. I can understand that, like giving classes and teaching stuff like that. But y'all selling hats and pins
and making songs.
But I'm just like, all right, okay. Like that's the reason how I feel about that is the reason I feel about Lil Mo. I mean Mo3.
About Mo3? What about Mo3?
Remember when we was down there marching and he was down there making a video?
Oh, yeah.
That's why I Slick low-key don't fuck with Mo3. I still ain't forgot. Like, nigga, we down there marching and...
Shit, it sound like Mo3 knew something we didn't.
They're gonna have a shootout? Girl, having little kids out there dance. I'm just like, this is like very, very poor taste.
I feel you.
I don't know. He alright, I guess.
Now, Mo3 ain't for everybody, so I think that's okay.
I mean, the thing is, he's crazy talented. I'm just like, that just put a sore taste. Like, you're exploiting a movement for your video.
Yeah.
Like,
but that's... Niggas is opportunists. They're opportunists. That's
they really
why...
are.
this whole, black men don't cheat, city boy, city girl, like hot boy, something like y'all niggas is
y'all can't never let us have
y'all not
nothing.
original.
Y'all can't ever let us have nothing. Y'all worse than. Never mind.
The white onlys.
She said it. But I'm just like, y'all can't ever let us have nothing. Or then if we have something, you try to make us feel bad for having it. Like we say, real hot girl shit or hot girl summer. Oh, real thought girl summer. I'm just like, why
you're gonna get hot girl summer include getting pregnant, all that. Like, nigga, can you relax?
Oh, so you finna get fucked by a bunch of different niggas. Like,
nigga,
wait,
when
what?
did I say that?
What? Who said that?
Who signed up for a gangbang?
Okay, not I. Not today.
Where do y'all? Ask me in 3 days. Like, where do y'all niggas?
Only on third Fridays.
Where do y'all niggas get this information from?
I really sometimes believe niggas don't like seeing us happy. And that sounds bad. But I be feeling like niggas don't want to see us like enjoy stuff.
Girl.
Without them.
Girl, they don't. They want to be your enjoy.
Okay. Like, remember when they had like a bunch of the like baddie brunches and stuff, and they were like, why aren't there a brunch for black men? Why don't black men have one? Like, these are black women creating brunches for us.
Come on, black boy joy.
Make your own brunch. Because niggas can't cook. That's why they want to steal your brunch.
Girl, they can't organize.
Well, why don't we have one together? Why can't we just be in a space without y'all for a couple hours
and talk and have girl talk?
Yeah, like, why you gotta feel the need to come along?
Yeah, and y'all always feel the need to pitch in. Sir,
ain't nobody asked you for nothing.
I would ask you for your opinion when we need it.
Okay, like, chill the fuck out, back the fuck up,
relax,
chillax, little daddy.
Literally,
like, ugh. All right, I know that. Well, it was way off topic.
I mean, yes and no, because Lil Duval has the song "Black Men Don't Cheat" with Charlamagne, so hey, it's what it is.
Oh, two cheaters. Imagine that.
All right, so let's go ahead and go over to our next topic.
All right,
we're gonna do 100 rounds.
Okay.
Future,
Nissan,
Phantom,
Sierra,
Baby Future.
Okay.
So, did you see the video that got posted this week
of
Future's? So, Future's bodyguard, they were somewhere overseas. I can't remember exactly where it was. But the video shows a guy running up on Future's bodyguard and basically sneaking him, and he just put that nigga out cold.
He's a clown. And
then kicked him in the back of the head while he was on the ground.
He's a clown. Now let something happen to him.
Girl.
Nigga crying because he...
And in the video, they show Future, and Future's just walking off. So, and then later, apparently, they showed Future like sitting over by his bags, and he was just chilling.
Oh.
But Future claims that, the video that was posted and everybody has seen was like chopped and edited, which I wouldn't be surprised because it's not hard to put together cell phone footage or whatever. So Future left he did like a little post saying, basically, these fake ass goons asked to suck my dick for a picture. I told them no. Apparently, they get angry and do some sucker shit. I left the airport. They edit the video they filmed and sent it to blogs. Real tough guys. What they did to security, I didn't see, period. I'm not a witness to anything. Leave me out. Anything that have to do with this incident.
I felt him on that part until he said the end. I'm just like...
Wait, he said leave me out?
Leave me out of it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just like, bruh. Like, okay.
I got security?
Okay. But the thing is, I think that was a real sucker move because you snuck that man.
Fact.
And... maybe a lot of people don't know, but there's a part in your temple if you hit it just right, and you don't have to hit it hard, but you're gonna knock the person unconscious.
Girl, when he fell, I was like, he fell flat on his face.
Yeah, you literally don't have to apply much pressure, but if you hit somebody in their temple, it sends it's almost like you stop. I guess it's a brain signal. Like you can stop somebody from like breathing for a second, and they just drop. So. That really it don't take a lot to do that. Yeah. So I don't really feel like you don't get no points for that. You would have got more points if you stuck the nigga head on and
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if you had really squared up with him and then knocked him out, I would have been like, well damn. Right, the fair shot.
You might need to have more security.
But you literally hit this nigga while he was walking.
Like you was a hoe for that.
Yeah, that's what I was like, man, these niggas is so trash, bro. And it was a white dude that hit him too with that.
And the dude was white too, right? Mm-hmm. A white dude hitting a white dude. We need more of that.
White on white crime.
We need more of that. That's what we need to be showing. More white on white crime. God damn it. Because they think it's always us.
Yeah, that's why I was like, shit. But even still, I think it also says a lot about the fact that I'm sick of you. I think it says a lot about the fact that if Future and his security had the same response as ASAP Rocky and his security, with Future being in jail. So like some people were saying like they don't blame Future for walking off. Even if he did witness and see all of this, they don't blame him. That's what I'm saying. Like I was like, I don't know what y'all expected for Future to do.
Yeah.
Really, these security guards, like some of them be carrying guns, so you should really be lucky that nigga ain't just
blow
kill
you off, blow your head off or something. Like hell yeah.
Like people really gotta relax.
For real. Like what was the purpose of that even doing that? That's just weird to me.
And there's like this emergence of like people just like fucking with celebrities. Like leave people alone.
Yeah. Like
why can't you just be regular and be like, you know, hey, ask for a picture. They said, no, you know, right now it's not a good time. Okay, then, well, shit, just leave it alone.
But then you want to sneak and take a video, or
you want to, and you want to throw headphones.
She was
people.
So rude to me because I told you no. Like, bitch, my nose is stuffy, my hair ain't done. Like, I don't want to have no picture posted like that.
Yeah, like I mean,
I'm chilling with my family. Like, no,
I'm not gonna walk up and be like, oh, you don't want to give me a picture? I'm finna knock this bitch out. Okay. What? And why aren't these people getting arrested?
For real. Like, where?
That's the bigger thing. Why aren't they going to jail?
Because ASAP is still in jail.
Yeah. I saw a meme earlier, so off topic. It said, have you seen that picture of Young Thug in the studio with Lil Durk? And he like showing him something on the computer?
Yeah.
It was like Young Thug showing Donald Trump that the S in ASAP is a dollar sign.
Girl, I saw another meme that said, when you thought Trump was gonna get his sentence lowered, but it ended up extending it. I was like, damn, like you don't want to have to deal with that shit.
Yeah, like why these people need to be going to jail? Like lock their asses up. If you ask me, nobody is exempt.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Like it's that easy.
Keep your hands to yourself. Like nobody needs to be touching nobody because you never know what somebody got, what somebody going through.
Girl,
like just keep your hands to your goddamn self.
And just respect people. Respect people's wishes. And you know, like, does it suck? Like, I would hate to see Beyonce right now and ask her for a picture and she turned me down. But shit, what am I gonna do? Be like, oh, you bald headed Nala? Like, what am I gonna?
That's why you can't read. I heard.
Yeah, why would I do that?
Yeah, I'm like, it's weird.
That's weird as fuck. It's weird as fuck, and you look super pressed. Press.
Here you don't
no press.
Like we do.
All of it.
Oh, that's just that's very weird.
Yeah,
I don't blame Future. I probably wouldn't. Just because, you know.
I probably would have. Yeah, I don't know what I would have done.
I don't know because
I don't know if I'd be comfortable enough to walk off.
I don't think I would either. You snuck my security guard. Yeah. Like
I'd probably be like, shoot this bitch.
Okay. I fear for my life.
Can somebody shoot her?
But that's the thing. Like, okay, so like if me and you somewhere and like someone like snuck you,
or you better beat that bitch up.
What?
Yup.
The fuck? Or somebody like stuck me like
oh, the bitch going down.
The fuck?
Bitch going down and then she going downtown. Okay, assault charges on that bitch ASAP.
For real.
Lock her ass up.
Nah, for real. I just
put this bitch under the jail.
Like, don't just leave people alone. Like,
that's all. That's really all that it takes. It's like just leave people alone. Just respect people's wishes. Mm-hmm. Like somebody don't want to be bothered, don't bother them.
Big facts.
But best of luck to
security.
I hope he's okay. I have like a really big fear of losing my teeth.
Me too.
And so immediately whenever I saw that they kicked him in the head, I was like, oh, I hope his teeth are still there.
That's crazy you said that because when I'm walking downstairs, I always be like,
girl,
I hope I don't fall and knock all my teeth out.
Girl, when I walk up is whenever I get worried about losing my teeth. Like missing a step and then hitting your mouth on the girl.
And I'd be also that, and then I'd be afraid of like somebody gonna sneak me. I think that's from PTSD.
Girl, I fell down the stairs one time at work.
For real?
Yeah, looking at my phone, I missed like 4 steps.
Damn.
Bitch slid straight on my ass. Thankfully, nobody saw me.
I have PTSD from violent relationships. So I'm always like afraid.
You afraid somebody gonna sneak you?
Yes. I feel like somebody gonna sneak me.
That's not funny. Are you okay? I'm dead ass.
Yeah, I'm okay. But I just be always like when I'm around somebody or if they raise their voice, I'll be just like, okay. I be looking like I really just be in a cut, like looking.
Damn, bro.
If I hear some feet behind me, I'm just like, I'm always like.
Now
no.
I be on edge like whenever I be out, and I see somebody. Let me tell you, like the other day, right? I went to Bath and Body Works. So I bought my stuff. I was leaving, and this woman was like, "Did you get everything that you needed?" And I was like, "I'm thinking she worked there." I turn around, she in regular clothes. So I'm like, "Fuck you." Like,
who the fuck is you?
Who the fuck sent you?
Okay.
Like
corporate.
And so then she was like, I was like, yeah, I got everything. I started walking out the door. Mind you, she's standing right at the door. She turns around and starts walking out the door with me. And it's like, yeah, they got so many scents up in here. You know, it's hard to keep track of everything.
Oh, she was stealing.
And I'm like, the fuck, like,
we're not together.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't know if this bitch in there, and I don't know if she got 12 damn candles in her purse. I'm not with her.
Yeah.
So then she starts walking and she's like, yeah, I just love Bath and Body Works. What's your favorite scent? Girl, at one point I put my headphones in my ear. I didn't turn on no music because I was like, I need to make sure if I hear this bitch run up behind me. Because guess what this bitch finna get? A goddamn elbow to the fucking face. And I'm gonna kick this bitch.
And it's sad you can't even be like friendly like that to people.
That's what I'm saying.
You never know their ulterior motives or whatever like that.
Right. You can't even think like, I can't have that kind of conversation with somebody and not think that like, oh, what the fuck you trying to set up?
You gonna rob me? Or
you gonna rob me?
Yeah.
What you want, my car?
Okay.
Like,
gonna hop in after me?
like, bruh.
Open the door, you gonna hop in the passenger seat? Bruh. Like, that's scary.
Oh, girl, if she did some shit like that, I would have turned the damn car on and put that bitch in drive and hit the gas and hop
smash on the gas.
Bro.
No, I always have if somebody raised their voice, that's what indicated to me. Like, you raise your voice or you look at me crazy, I'm like, all right. I'm washing your hands because you swing, bitch.
Right.
Like, you gonna get swung on. Like,
that's what I'm saying. And it sucks to have to be on like defense mode like that all the time.
But you have to sometimes.
That shit crazy. Yeah, girl, that woman kept talking to me. I was like, man, the fuck this bitch want? But she gonna have to go find somebody else. Because guess who is with the shits?
You was boosting.
Girl, yeah, I was like, nah, fam. Whatever you got going, you gonna have to go find somewhere else to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's like we said, it's such a shame that you just always got to be like, well, shit. Because you just don't know what people are capable of. You don't know what somebody got planned for that day. You don't know if they done woke up this morning and it's like, you know what? I'm finna go rob Walmart.
Okay, I'm finna go kill a nigga with a blue shirt on.
Right? And you got
striped pants. And you just happen to get your Fashion Nova fit.
Girl, shut up.
And yeah, I'm just like, God damn it.
But honestly, you can't put nothing past nobody. Nobody, but definitely sending healing vibes to Future's team, Future's bodyguard. And let's go ahead and go over to our last topic.
Okay.
We're going to do 100 rounds.
Okay.
Nicole Murphy.
Ooh. Okay. Well.
You ain't going to do 100 rounds on Nicole Murphy?
Oh. I thought you were asking. Okay, I don't know. Eddie.
God damn.
I was gonna say Martin.
Body.
A lot of kids.
Light skinned.
I was gonna say that too. I was like,
okay, so earlier this week, Nicole Murphy was actually spotted in Italy kissing director Antoine Fuqua. So everybody was like, "Oh,
I don't know how you pronounce his name.
Is this Fuqua?
I think it's Farquhar.
Oh, it's Farquhar.
I don't know, but I remember
my bad, Fuqua. The hell? How the hell else am I supposed to pronounce Fuqua?
I think it's how you. I think I've heard somebody saying Antoine Farquhar, but
okay, Antoine Farquhar. I like Fuqua.
All right. Okay.
So he's a director. So everybody was like, oh, interesting. He's over there kissing Nicole Murphy. But meanwhile, he's actually married.
Talila Rashawn.
Yeah.
Which, that's a whole nother thing, too. Because that sparked
Drop the tea, sis.
Well, I don't know nothing about them. But I'm just saying, it sparked a debate today with, like, if your spouse because she had gained some weight. And apparently she has some health issues, I don't know, but and really, really dangerous pregnancies.
Ooh.
And there's like, if your spouse had gained some weight, would you cheat or would you still eat? I'm just like, you ain't asking if your girlfriend gained some weight, you asking if your wife gained some weight.
Your wife, nigga. And what do you think comes along with life?
With marriage.
Huh?
Like, nigga, you said for better or for worse, richer or poor. That means And I made and somebody's like, well, who I married is what I saw, or what attracted me to you. And I'm like, okay, you gonna make that argument? Like, so God forbid your husband lost his legs when I got with you, you were walking.
When I got with you, you had both of them.
Okay, I'm just like, shit happens. Life happens.
When I got with you, you had hair.
Okay.
Like, do people not realize that sort of like decision-making skill can apply to anything?
Anything at all. And like, I'm just be thinking like, okay, you know, somebody who's wealthy, like, there may be moments that they have hardships that they lose it all. Like,
girl.
So what you gonna do? You gonna dip? I'm just like,
I mean, according to these niggas and the way that they be out here analyzing shit, yeah.
I'm just like, okay, let me see the niggas who think that, so I don't ever talk to you.
Oh, facts.
Because like, if somebody gains some weight, like,
has
you
a baby,
know,
like, nigga, do you know what comes along with having babies?
Having a baby, and then almost dying from having a baby,
girl.
Like, nigga, give me some freaking leeway,
girl. And then you want me to do this again?
I almost didn't survive.
then you want me to go for round 2?
You always was a single father, like. Calm the fuck down. Like, are you serious? I saw that. I mean, she trash for that.
I thought Nicole Murphy was super trash for that too. Cause I'm just like, bitch, for one, y'all niggas have no sort of like decency. Y'all couldn't kiss inside?
Pretty much. Like, they be getting caught outside.
And
like,
she on her tippy toes and everything in the pic. Like, really, like, I'm up here reaching for this nigga. Like, I'm reaching for your lips.
Yeah, come to me. We meeting each other. That's what it sounds like. We meet each other halfway. That mean they both meet me halfway.
Like, huh?
I was like, that's kind of. And then her, like, the first thing she said.
Girl, talking about their family friends.
Girl, I don't kiss my family friend like that.
She's apologizing for kissing a married man. First of all, bitch, where was his wife?
Not there with them. And
clearly.
I'm just like, that's so. I would expect to see like a family friend like California, or even like certain parts of Texas.
Right.
I don't really picture me seeing family friends in Italy. That sounds like a trip that y'all both playing
like
together.
Playing. Like, it sounds like a rendezvous.
And this ain't in Paris. This is like a secluded spot. Like,
girl,
I think somewhere
y'all was out there doing some real
canoodling
roguish
together.
shit.
Yeah. And you better be glad that's all we caught.
Girl.
That's how I feel.
Fact.
But I was like, I don't kiss
Shout out to the photographer. Boy, these photographers, boy,
Ruthless.
they 2 for 2.
Listen, I don't kiss my family friends like that.
Not on my tiptoes.
I don't even kiss niggas in my family, period. Like, I'm too old. They know I suck dick. So, they're not kissing me no way. They're not kissing me no way. Hell yeah. And now they say something like, I don't know where your mouth been. So they're not kissing me no way. They kiss me on the cheek, but
a family friend doing a kiss, I can imagine
a cheek. Yeah.
You know? Pull a ghost.
Not on the lips.
Hell no, on your tippy toes. Bitch, your tippy toes is what got me.
You stuck on that.
Yes, because I'm just like, oh, you love him.
Or y'all know each other in the family way.
Yeah.
They say when girls got pregnant, she in the family way.
Like,
y'all know each other intimately.
Oh, and then she said, without going into the entire situation, I want to apologize to my family and to Leela and the Fuqua
I don't know
family for what transpired. Bitch, don't be sorry. Be careful.
Okay.
Make sure this shit don't happen again. Really, honestly, and truthfully, Nicole, if I ever see, I would tell Nicole, look, straight up.
But you have to remember my fade.
Honestly and truthfully, I'm going to let you make it this time.
Huh?
I'm going to let you make it.
Oh,
but bitch, just know, if you ever in your motherfucking God-given life decide to do anything else with my husband, I don't care if you want to ask this nigga for the weather.
Okay.
I don't care if you want to ask this nigga to borrow 2 cups of sugar. Okay. Bitch, you better go find somebody else's sugar. And you better go find somebody else's weather app. If I see you in his phone in any way, shape, or form, bitch,
no,
you gotta go.
No, that's what happened with Amber Rose and Kanye. Because Amber saw Kim texting Kanye, and she let that shit slide the first time. No, you can't. No, you're not getting no past this. You getting your ass whooped on sight. Like, bitch. All right.
So you just gonna walk up to Nicole and just you gonna hit her like the dude
hit Future Security right on her temple. Hell yeah, bitch.
You got sneakers.
She got to drop hard, and then I'm gonna kick her in the teeth.
Shut up.
Hell, like, no, you got, no, hell no.
Kiss him with this crooked smile.
That's what I'm saying. But I be feeling like that's where you fuck up at, because I feel like you give a nigga a pass the first time, and that gives him leeway to do the shit again.
Nah, I feel like sometimes you can slick instill some fear in people, and they'll have them like, even if he called her, she'd be like, oh no,
hell no,
Antoine,
stop calling me.
Leela told me she was gonna whoop my motherfucking God-given ass.
No, see, now I gotta whoop your ass because you answered. Now I gotta whoop your ass because you answered the phone. What if it's her calling? I say, I'll see if you gonna answer. All right, bitch, I'm on your ass now. Like now we gotta fight. I just no.
Calling from Antoine's phone.
Hell yeah. See what's gonna happen.
This is a test. You failed.
Have him call her while you in the room and see what she gonna say. Nah,
girl, have him call her and you hear her whoop his ass.
All right, she gone.
And then she hear you in the background. All right, I'm on my way to Nicole's house.
Nicole, you're next.
And hang up.
Okay. Girl, have her out there like Effie shaking like booty meat, waiting for Diamond.
Girl, I'm telling you.
Hell nah, no, you gotta know. And okay. So did you see what Lisa Ray was like? Girl, again? I'm just like, oh. And you saw the Brat confirmed it.
Yep, sure did.
I'm just like, oh, Nicole ain't as wholesome. Like, I never thought really Nicole was wholesome because she bad. Like she an old school bad black woman. So you know
I feel like Nicole dated Eddie Murphy, married Eddie Murphy,
had all them kids,
and we all know Eddie Murphy gay. So
all right,
I feel like she was his beard.
What?
She was his beard.
That was like we all think Eddie Murphy's gay because I don't.
Brittany thinks Eddie Murphy.
I don't believe that at all. I don't believe him. Was it Johnny Gill?
Shit.
Some R&B singer was at his house. I don't believe it at all. Arsenio, somebody. I
just feel like Nicole just doesn't have too many. Her line in the sand is real far. That's how I've always felt about her. So that's why I was just like, when I saw that, I was just like, interesting. Sounds about Nicole.
Sounds on brand. And
right.
He was saying nowadays, so sound on brand.
And like these older women that be cheating with these niggas, like who raised you, sis?
Your grandma.
Like
your grandma.
Who raised you?
Girl.
To be a 50-something-year-old woman out here running around with a married man? Sis, you ain't got that out you yet?
Well, she was married for so long.
But you ain't got that out of you?
Maybe not.
Like, she released a statement talking about she thought that he was single.
Now you know damn well,
girl.
you all people know damn well. Like I'm sure you have access to anything you need. Oh, she said that for real?
Yeah, she said that she thought that he was single.
Girl, you see, Leela Rashawn deleted her.
And that's the sad part. Because imagine like
you finding out on
Instagram, and then people all up in your comments telling you like, "Oh, girl, I heard this and I heard that, and go look over here at this page." Like that would be enough to drive me to be like,
I'm turning this shit off.
Yeah, and like the thing is, like people don't even be realizing. Well, I think people realize, but they don't even think about like.
The person on the other end.
The person on the other end. Because did you hear about that lawyer and he ended up killing his wife like over the weekend?
Yeah, a black guy, right?
Yeah, she filed for divorce.
Oh, yeah.
And he killed him and her.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like you don't be knowing what people's like.
Yeah.
How much it takes for them to get to a certain level. Like just, Lord, y'all, please just leave people's feelings alone.
Pretty much.
Leave people's feelings alone. And then y'all be going and involving all these different people in y'all marriage and then you got the nerve to hop on the internet and tell us, well, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't condone kissing married men. I ain't know you were married.
Okay. like that.
That's fine.
Don't believe.
I don't believe it either.
Okay.
I don't believe it at all.
Okay.
But yeah, that's all I have in this week of With the Shits. It was a little light this week, you know.
Well, let's head on because I
guess the old women is having a hot woman summer.
It's kind of a hot flash
for real, menopause.
All right, so let me see what I had. I don't never know how to get to. Okay, never mind. Here we go.
I said only been 11 episodes.
Pretty much. So did you hear about Forever 21 sending diet bars in a plus size order?
Girl, I saw that and I was like, I know you lying.
I know you fucking lying.
You want to send me an Atkins bar?
And I'm buying your clothes? How dare you?
And Atkins ain't dead?
Yeah. Yeah, but
I didn't know they still sold Atkins bars.
why? Because he died?
I mean, I just didn't think that people were still eating it. That was like a fad diet.
Well, it's come back because, keto, so Atkins is low carb.
Oh, yeah,
So
true.
it's popular now.
I guess. They had a lot of fucking nerve for that.
So online customers have begun opening their packages that land on their doorsteps to find the clothing that they ordered in a diet bar that they most certainly did not. The fast fashion retailer has started sending sample Atkins lemon bars, which proudly advertise 3 grams of carbs along with online orders. It isn't clear just which orders received this unsolicited weight loss nudge. But judging from a growing number of complaints on social media, most of the impacted customers appear to have ordered from the company's plus size collection.
Ooh, Forever had a lot of nerve for that. And then y'all over there selling that cheap ass clothes.
For real, like how dare you? I mean, what's your what you trying to say?
Well, you already know what the motive is.
But I would, if you're gonna send something like that, send it in every box.
What does Atkins have to do with Forever?
I mean, I can see if
you don't send a damn lip scrub sample.
No, I've seen people send like samples that I like. I had a sample of some herb rice before and some shit.
Huh?
I know, weird.
You got a sample of herb rice in clothes?
No, it was like a beauty box. But it was weird. I'm just like, okay. But like, I prefer, like, if I know everyone was getting one, okay, maybe y'all got in partnership with them, or like maybe they just want to put some samples in. Cool.
Right.
But like, for you to put it in if I order for a 1X, you're gonna put it in my stuff?
Yeah, that's fucked up, fam.
Pretty much.
Real fucked up.
And then to receive an unsolicited diet bar isn't just an insult. It's potentially dangerous invitation to question and critique oneself. It's especially true while buying clothes, and especially while buying clothes from plus size lines of mainstream retailers like Forever 21. One Twitter user wrote after receiving the Atkins bar, bought a swimsuit online from Forever 21, and they sent me a Atkins bar along with it. LMO, thank you for reminding me that I don't have a beach body or a beach ready body. Thanks, Forever 21. I received my orders of 5 items from the plus section. Oh, and this Atkins bar that slipped in there.
Not slipped in there.
I don't take kindly to people telling me how to live my life.
That's a fact. And then I'm paying you for you to tell me that.
Yeah, like, I didn't ask you none of this stuff.
I can get my own damn Atkins bar if I really want one.
Pretty much. Nigga, a lemon bar? Don't even sound.
Nobody want that shit.
It don't even sound good, to be honest. So a Forever 21 spokesman actually said, from time to time, Forever 21 surprises our customers with free test products from third parties and their e-commerce orders. The freebie items in question were included in all online orders across all sizes and categories for a limited time and have since been removed. This was an oversight on our part, and we sincerely apologize for any offense this may have cost our customers, as this was not our intentions anyway. I'm still giving you the side eye because, like,
Because how else did that happen?
Well, but I'm like, okay, I need to see a skinny girl come forward and say she got an Atkins bar in hers too.
Right.
For me to actually believe it. Yeah, like I'll take the
skinny girl probably got a real candy bar.
Hell yeah, and I know had 300,000 grams of carbs.
Okay.
But I'm just like, I would honestly, I would have been okay if it was in everybody's box.
Right.
But it's still just a little weird thing.
Yeah, I thought it was very, first of all, distasteful, and then it's fucking rude.
Pretty much. So moving on. So the Trump administration proposal could kick 3 million people off food stamps. They want to tighten the rules governing who qualifies for food stamps, which could end up stripping more than 3 million people from their benefits. So they issued a proposal on Tuesday that curtails so-called broad-based categorical eligibility. Shut up. Which makes it easier for Americans with somewhat higher incomes and more savings to participate in the SNAP or food stamp program. And the step to clamp down on the food stamp program, which covers 38 million Americans and other public assistance services, it wants to require more people to work for SNAP benefits and is looking to change the way the poverty threshold is calculated, a move that can strip many low-income residents from their federal benefits over time. So they've always proposed or argued that there was a loophole that permits those with higher incomes and assistance to get public assistance, like people who are in the military. Like so when I was working at WIC, if you worked in the military, you could make slightly more because you worked in the military and still qualify for WIC. But my thing is, yes, this is a welfare program in order to help people get up on their feet, but you're not offering full welfare. Like food is one component
right
of what I need.
A whole capacity of needs.
I need to eat. I need to have a shelter. I need to
lights.
I need clean air.
Water.
To be clean. Like those are needs. And like you're taking care of one component, but neglecting a host of other ones by requiring me to work. Like what if I'm a full-time student?
Right.
And, I'm on food stamps just for maybe a year so I can, study and, or what if I'm a single parent with no family, no one to watch? Like, okay, so you want me to work, but who's going to watch my child?
Yeah.
Y'all not offering daycare assistance, or if I do work, then y'all going to cut down my food stamp benefits.
That part.
Like, now I'm working. I'm now getting $12 a month in food stamps. Like
on top of having to still take care of everything else.
Yeah, and things getting cut off because you make a certain amount over or whatever. I'm just like this. It works in essence if you have things in place. Like you have to have other things in place if you're going to do this pipeline to work program and all the other type stuff. Like, okay, yeah, the goal is to work, but y'all aren't really trying to get people to have skills. Y'all not really trying to get people to invest in trades, like
certifications, nothing.
They're trying to raise the minimum wage to 15, which is great, but what does that mean for people who are making 15?
Girl,
the cost of living is going to skyrocket.
Exactly.
You think rent's high now?
Yeah, I was about to say the cost of minimum wage going to go up along with everything else.
And like that's cool, but minimum wage, no, like there are studies that have been shown like people cannot survive off just minimum wage. Like people who work minimum wage jobs cannot afford housing by just working 40 hours a week. Like you cannot. And so I get it. I agree to some extent, but you can't just tell people get a job now and not give me anything else.
Right. Like it seems like the intention is there. But it's still like falling short because like you said, that's only one component. And so if it's like, cause like I remember like whenever I was on food stamps at one point, they were like, oh, well, you need to be looking for a job for 40 hours a week.
So looking for a job is your job.
So I'm like, so looking for a job is my job. So if I go on an interview, where does that fall in the 40 hours that you're telling me I have to do?
Look for a job. Yeah. And you have to document all that stuff. Like
girl,
they make it so
time
hard.
Card.
They make it so hard. So
be like, fuck these stamps.
I mean, that's how you really feel. Like it ain't even worth it.
It's not.
So
it be feeling like it.
So for people that get TANF, which TANF is what you get for monies, like it's monies for things that you need. So it's on a card, same as the EBT or the food stamp card. But one, you have to put the child's father on child support. That's number one. Unless you guys are married and just really facing a hard crisis or whatever. Two, they make you apply for a certain amount of jobs. Like you really have to look for jobs for 40 hours a week to be even on there. They make you go to these job training, which, okay, cool. Let me go to the workforce. Let me get some training skills or whatever. But like, and the thing is, sometimes I tell my clients, like, try to get on TANF because if you get on TANF, you get daycare assistance faster. Like you can get daycare assistance the same day.
Wow.
You can get daycare assistance the same day if you're on TANF or if you have a CPS case.
Ooh.
Now, who wants to have to go through either one of those to get on?
Facts.
To get childcare?
That part.
But like sometimes I'm like, okay, if you have a CPS case, okay, tell me you need daycare because you can get it. Like right now instead of waiting a year or two on a list.
Right.
So it sucks that you have to go through some of those extremes to do it, but it sounds good, but okay. So for the money that y'all are saving, this ain't going to the damn wall, is it? I mean, I just want to know where it's going.
Questions that need answers.
Because I said this last week, like we don't invest enough in trade and other things besides going to college. Like we want to push all our kids to go to college.
Yeah, and then it's not even investing in that.
Yeah,
or a bunch of loans.
Oh, you go to college and you take basket weaving. You get a degree in some shit that don't even matter. Like, and you out here not using it or can't use it. And I'm just like, how easy it would have been if I had when I was in high school, instead of having like fourth off, I did LVN classes.
Girl.
Or had and granted our school did, you know what I'm saying? Like we had, I think
we had some, there was a cosmetology.
Yeah. I think it could even be like a CNA or a medical assistant.
And I think there was something for like
auto mechanics. And I think there was like an HVAC and all that stuff. Like we need more of those.
There needs to be way more of those and they need to offer more options.
Yeah. More options. And it needs to be everywhere.
I would hope and pray that there are high schools out here now that are at least offering some sort of coding,
Something like
or
that's
some sort of certification with that for kids, because everybody does not have to go to college,
and everybody should not go to college.
Thank you.
That's not for everybody.
We need people. We need mechanics.
Yeah.
You know, like,
and that's not to say don't further your education, but a lot of times when we get out of high school, we don't know what the fuck we want to do.
Yes, and it's like if you have a natural knack for something, or if it's something that even remotely interests you, why not hone in on that?
And what was your what you wanted to go to school for? Is that what you graduated in?
No.
What was your degree at first?
Pharmacy.
Mine was business administration, and I have a business degree. And use it not one time.
And then they force you to go get into hundreds of $1,000s worth of loan debt. Yeah. And then the only way that you can really get your loans forgiven is that you work for the public.
And work for less than what you can afford to pay for your student loan.
Over the course of like 20 years.
It's 10 years. Continuously. And they have these little loopholes in it too. Like, it can't be consolidated with something else. Like, it has to be certain. Like they have these loopholes for that shit. But I'm just like, so I got to give you 10 years of my life to get all this forgiven.
Yep.
But and I still gotta pay.
Yep.
So okay, and if I work government, I'm not making as much as I really could, because y'all cap y'all government employees.
I hope the whole system just crash.
I hope whoever gets elected really can get rid of these student loans, and we'll have to worry about it.
Okay.
I put up my student loans last night, and I was like, whew.
"Oh, girl, I ain't even looked at that shit. Fuck it."
I put up mine because I'm in the process of trying to, get a house.
Right.
And so this is the crazy thing. So my student loan debt counts against me.
And that's what pisses me off.
It counts against me for getting a house.
How can they include that in your debt to income?
So they included in my stuff. So what I had to do, and because I'm still in school, I'm in what's it called, forbearance or whatever, or I don't know.
Or deferment.
And so I have to get a letter saying, hey, I don't want to start paying it off now, but if I did, how much would I have to pay? So they can see how much I'd have to pay monthly.
And include that
in your bills.
That.
I'm just like,
they down fucking bad for that.
And that's one program. Another program said that I needed to pay off at least a third of my student loans, or have somebody that can give me a big down payment. I was like, sir, do you have people like that?
If I had somebody give me a big down payment, I had them buy the whole house.
Pretty much. Like, I would not be talking to you right now. I would not be asking you for the nurse's home no down payment assistance. Like, if I had that
we
money.
Out here living in apartments and
for a long periods of time. Like, because this shit is like hard. Y'all make it hard for no reason. Yeah, my student loans count against me.
That's fucking terrible.
You know what's even worse? When people have child support that you're not getting count against you.
Huh?
You didn't know that?
So they, even though you're not receiving the child support, they include that as income.
You cannot have gotten a single cent, and they will include it because you might potentially get it. Like when you're doing housing, so a lot of times you have to put the partner on child support, or they make you do it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, on paper I'm supposed to get $300 a month. They include that as income.
Even though you're not getting $300.
You may have not gotten one red cent, they include as an income because you may potentially get it one day. They transfer that.
Throw the whole system.
I'm just like, ma'am, my daughter is like 15. I don't think I'm gonna get anything. I don't think I'm gonna get anything just yet.
And that would make me mad and have me call the daddy and be like, nigga, can you fucking believe all the goddamn money you supposed to be sending me and I ain't got shit? I'm being counted against twice.
Okay. And you could have just given me money. At least give it to me so I'm not missing it.
I'm telling you.
Girl, shit like that make you want to just, you know what? We just, fuck it. You got child support. You ain't got to pay nothing. They want to play like that. I'm going to play like this.
Right.
You ain't got to worry about all that shit. Okay, speaking of housing, did you hear about this? Amazon partners with Realogy, sending the real estate brokerage giant's shares soaring. So they'll now offer Turnkey, a program that takes potential home buyers through Amazon portal and connects them to an agent. Once they purchase a home, they then can get complimentary Amazon services and products worth up to $5,000.
Well, Amazon is out here like, hey, you with the gang?
Okay.
You with the gang? You with the mob?
You right on you slide.
What was you thinking?
What you thinking?
Who you with?
You right? You see? Remember that video? You riding a slide and you say I'm sliding. Oh, that nigga hit you or something? Like, oh damn! I guess I gotta be
for real.
So. The buyer,
strong arming folks.
For real. So the buyer not only gets a selection of Amazon home services like paintings or hanging a large TV, but they get access to smart home products like Ring Doorbell to be installed by Amazon professionals.
God damn.
It soared by 25% on Tuesday's market after the announcement. And so, but they'll also, so Reality own brands like Coldwell Banker, Century 21, and Better Home and Garden Real Estate and all that stuff. And they're trying to compete with like Compass and Redfin, which are the home buyer process now is trying to be more online and not having to do all this other stuff. So they're trying to compete with them. I'm just like, wow.
Shit crazy.
To buy a home through Amazon.
Girl. Shit crazy.
I mean, you already can technically buy a home through Amazon.
You really can.
Them little
tiny houses.
Yeah, what's it, like a couple $1,000s or whatever?
I think they usually are like 15, 20.
Still cheaper than a house today.
Yeah, you go buy shit. Get me a tiny house.
Filled with Amazon
I want to stay
product.
in one.
Well, I got too much going on for one. You definitely, because you're very minimal anyway.
Yeah,
like,
I want to stay in one. I want to go on a trip and stay in a tiny house.
I'm a hoarder and I have 2 kids, so that ain't gonna work for me. But
do you, boo boo?
I can definitely feel you on that though. But just like Amazon, what's next?
The world.
Y'all already have the pill pack.
The world.
You have Whole
to infinity
Foods.
and beyond.
You have Whole Foods. Like you have
Kohl's.
You said that earlier. You said you could return something from Amazon.
Yeah, and the woman was literally standing like right at the Amazon kiosk, just standing there.
Oh wow! So it's an actual kiosk.
There's an actual kiosk.
I thought you were saying like a person from Kohl's was accepting Amazon stuff.
Oh, I think she worked at Kohl's, but she had on an Amazon t-shirt.
Wow.
And was like actually just standing there at the kiosk with the paper. She had everything there to pack up my item.
Wow.
Then she scanned it. She scanned this code on my phone and packed it in front of me and gave me the receipt for it to show that I was like,
okay.
And I've been to the one in Whole Foods. Like you can pick up your items from the Amazon locker and everything.
Really?
They have a whole setup inside of Whole Foods. You can drop off items. You can print out labels. You can do everything right there in the middle of Whole Foods.
Okay, so I know this is extremely fat, but you know who else has lockers?
Who?
Wingstop.
They got an Amazon locker?
No, it's a food locker.
For real?
Yes. So the one by my house, you can place the orders online.
Yeah.
So you place the order, and then I'll send you a text message that's like, okay, your food will be ready at this time, and it'll be in this locker. Here's this code to open it. So you go in, and you put your code in the locker, and the locker pops open, and your drink is there. And your food is there. Well, the cup is there so you can get drink, but your food is there ready for you. So you don't have to interact with nobody.
What the hell going on?
But look, I was so bougie. The first time I did it, I was like, girl, stop talking to me. Like, let me just go. She's like, do you know how to do it? I'm just like, I figured it out. Like, don't talk to me. Let me just get my food and go.
Damn. But I wonder if that's like for the DoorDash and Uber Eats and stuff too.
Maybe so. That's a good idea. Yeah. And they just go up there and get it. But I'm just like, I like this. Like, I ain't got to talk to nobody and smile.
They are decreasing human interaction.
They really are. Like, our kids are going to have no conversation.
Girl, at all. Going to be at school quiet. Not even talking to one another.
Hell no. Just and texting right across from each other. Like, all right, weirdos.
Yeah, sending each other Anna emojis.
Okay. Listen, I love it, but I don't too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love the convenience.
See, I don't really use those services, being honest. It took me a long time to even start really using Amazon.
Oh, I will Amazon something in a heartbeat.
Because I don't like the fact that, like, don't get me wrong, 2 days is quick, but it's still not instant.
Yeah, I mean, stuff like that, yeah, but like...
And then you get it and it don't fit.
Yeah, send it back.
And I'm like, I could have...
Send it right back.
Yeah, but even still, like, even with sending it back,
I'm like, that requires me to
have to go somewhere.
Yeah. But the fact that you said that they did that, because it used to be you have to print out your labels, get something else to pack it back in, take it to a UPS or somewhere else.
Really, you could probably just take whatever it is that you return and just throw it at the person and walk off.
And they might take it and might not. Sometimes I really love them companies that be like, don't even send it back.
Girl,
and just refund keep it. Like, bet.
Like, go ahead and give it to somebody.
Don't do it too often though.
Yeah, for real.
Because they've been known to black people from doing that and wearing it out. Let's see. And then, so did you hear about this? Like, so a couple says their proposal was interrupted by security guards who accused them of stealing. So this couple in New York went to, what's that place called? The apple cider place? hold on. I'm just reading the song. Mess up nobody. So on Sunday, Kathy Marie Hamlet said her now fiance Clyde Jackson left New York to head to Walden, New York to celebrate Jackson's birthday at the Angry Orchard Farm. What Hamlet did not know was that Jackson had planned on proposing, and what she really didn't know was that some overzealous and possibly racially profiling security guards were going to try their damnedest to fuck it all up. So she explained shortly that after arriving at the farm, the couple sat at a table near the Orchard's gift shop. A female security guard walked over and accused Jackson of stealing a T-shirt. She also asked to check his back pocket because of course, a T-shirt can fit in a back pocket. Instead of telling the woman to fuck off, he obliged. She said, my boyfriend then emptied all of his pockets while still trying to keep the ring box hidden from my sight. She then walked away, and my boyfriend and I sat down at the table, and he began his proposal speech. This woman just wouldn't let it die. She came back over to us and said, now I need to search your purse.
Oh, hell no.
My bag was small, and I couldn't have fit a T-shirt in it, but I emptied the contents of my purse anyway. That's what she fucked up, because I just saw that bitch kick rocks.
Bitch, you ain't finna search shit. You have a warrant?
Now realizing that these interruptions had gone from being a nuisance to possibly something a bit more sinister, asked the woman why she kept asking him about a missing stuffed animal thought shirt. I told her that I didn't know. I told her that I didn't know she was doing her job, but I couldn't help but wonder if she kept coming over to us because we're black. We're the only black people there besides 3 of our friends who came along with us. Finally, the security guard, as he was beginning to accept this, or as he began to start his proposal, their friends began celebrating, and then the security guard returned. She said, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were all part of the same party. I have to check all your purses and pockets. At this point, 5 other security guards came over. I felt humiliated, especially after one of my white friends made a point of asking them to check her bag for the T-shirt, but they refused to do so. So let's take a step back, just to process everything. So black couple and friends drive out. You stop the proposal. The girl's like, she said, he did the proposal and he came back over again and asked to search everybody's stuff. And so eventually it was like 6 security guards came over to search the whole party, and they're like, we're not going to do that, and left. So they take a picture. The security is waving at them goodbye. So Angry Orchard supposedly fired the security team and the manager that was involved with that. But I'm just thinking, like, sometimes I know people can do a lot of crazy things. Mm-hmm. But sometimes all it takes is just a bit of common sense.
That part.
Like a shirt in a back pocket. A shirt in like a clutch. Like, come on now.
For a shirt?
For a shirt. Like, if I say so, like, I've been places somewhere and I seen somebody stealing it. I'm just like, girl, I don't see shit.
That's your business.
It's not coming out of my pocket.
You're right. That's your business.
Like,
if you want to rob the place, just let me get out of here first.
Okay, like, shit. Don't shoot me. Just don't shoot up the place.
Be like, give me all your money. Good looking out, fam.
Here, you got it. You want 10s? You want 5s?
I tell the clerk, open the register for her.
With the change too?
give her everything.
Just listen, whatever she asks for, just give
Actually,
it to
turn
her.
the whole till over.
Okay, here, just hand it to her. Hand her the till. Don't even like count it. Hand over the till.
Hand it over, fam.
Like, y'all really pressed like y'all own stock in this company. Like, don't give a fuck about you.
Girl, these people be out here really acting like it's their company.
Girl, you saw that maybe like if it's fucked up if you die and they clock you out. Like, you know what? Like, they don't care about you
at all.
Girl, the fuck?
At all. You could turn into Captain Save-A-Ho in that bitch. They do not care.
Girl, and listen, do not run after nobody or chase nobody. Like, it ain't even worth it. Like,
there's nothing nobody can steal for me to run after them.
No, for me, yes. For my company, no.
Yeah, no. At work, shit.
No, you steal my shit. We was a problem.
Yeah, we got a problem.
You steal for my job? Oh shit! Don't get caught, my nigga.
Okay,
leave me out of it.
Who are you?
Okay, I don't know nothing about nothing.
I ain't
in nothing
at all.
I ain't got no problems. So
you are dumb.
I'm just like, we keep hearing these stories because it's true. Mm-hmm. Like, how many times have you been followed around a store, or like someone, accusing you of taking something? Like, just like, are you serious?
No.
But like, the white woman asked if you wanted to check her bag and y'all said no.
Girl.
And you know what really grinds my gears? And when people say stuff and like be playing. Because it could have possibly been somebody like, those black people over there stealing.
and
it'd be
that
a
ain't what
joke.
happened.
But they come over here, you know what I'm saying? Russian
And that's how people get hurt.
hurt for real. Like, you playing a game. This ain't a game. This is like my life you're talking about.
Like, there's plenty of times that some shit has went from innocent to 1,000.
Okay, and like 0 to 100 real quick.
For
Like,
real.
you can't be playing like that. Like, fuck off.
Not in this day and age.
Really can't. Like, chill, fam. And just like, and for you to remember your proposal like that,
girl.
That nigga have to redo it. You got to redo it. Like, I don't want this shit no more. Like,
we're gonna act like that didn't even happen. Did you see that one video of that guy asking that girl to marry him and she told him no?
No.
Yeah, he got down on one knee, had a photographer, family, everybody out there, and the girl was like, she was like, "Can you stop?
Oh,
can you stop?" And he was like, "I love you," and she was like, "No." She's like, "No, I can't do this," and turned around and left.
It was real?
Mm-hmm. Ooh. I was like, poor fella, man.
You know what? But
that's better than her saying yes and then having the back door later.
But see, I don't know if I want.
But you gotta break up.
Wait, if you say no?
Yes.
Why do you have to break up if you say no?
No, that's embarrassing.
What? If I say no, if I say no and behind doors, is it embarrassing? Or if I say no and you hire other people, that's embarrassing?
If other people are involved and everybody else sees you tell me no. Yeah, nah. No, we gonna have to break up. We can't be together. It's over. It's over now. Nah, I'm not sticking around for that.
I don't think that's necessarily terms for breakup. Like,
I think it is.
No, because I mean, I'm not ready. You want me to lie?
No, I don't want you to lie, but you gotta go. Because clearly we're in two different places. Now, who's to say in 6 months that you're gonna be ready for marriage and then I'm not?
But well then
then what?
You shouldn't have been ready then. My thing is like, okay, so I actually had that happen. Like, my ex told me like he went ring shopping and he's like, "What'd you do if I told you I went ring shopping?" I was like, "Please don't." Because I mean, I was like, because I knew I wasn't ready to get married and I know I'm gonna marry him, but I was like, please don't, like, don't do that.
But that's a conversation that y'all have between the two of y'all. Now imagine if he went and got the ring,
still went and got it
and did a whole thing in front of your
whole
family.
But he got it.
Oh, that's his dumb ass.
I think his thing was like, if I show it to her, then she's gonna say yes. Like, I ain't that person to get married to just anybody.
Hell no, at all.
But he went to get it and hadn't told his parents and was gonna ask my parents. You ain't even met my daddy yet. Like,
but yeah, nah, because that's you actually telling him in advance.
Yeah, but
like, you imagine having a conversation like a nigga's talking about, oh, I want to get married, and you just entertaining it. You're like, yeah, me too. Yeah, I can see us with a dog and 2 kids.
Yeah. And
really, you like, shit, it's a hot girl summer.
Okay. Like,
and he goes and gets a ring in front of everybody and you tell him no.
Okay, so if he hadn't had that conversation, if they hadn't talked about that and he just got the ring, do you feel like it was appropriate to say no right then and there in front of everybody?
If they hadn't talked about getting married? That's inappropriate because why would you, if we haven't talked about getting married, why would you ask me to marry you?
Oof. Well...
Why ask?
I'm not gonna stop you from
from shooting your shot.
It depends. But like, I probably would have been like, okay, and then like would have been like, I'm not ready. Like, I don't think
that's even worse.
No, I don't think so. Like, I think it's even worse embarrassing somebody in front of everybody. Like, you going live and I tell you no, nigga.
Yeah, but then how you gonna?
Because I was like, look. I didn't want to stay in front of everybody because the moment, it was a beautiful moment, but I'm not ready right now. And I mean, if you don't respect it, I'm like, nigga, I could have embarrassed you.
No, then you gotta go.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
break up.
I'm saying, so if I tell you, I don't know. That's hard.
It really is.
That's really hard.
I would feel like there has to be some sort of a level of resentment that's like left in the man for you to like tell him no in front of everybody.
Listen, when Gucci's dad proposed to me, it was not the proposal he presented to y'all.
Right.
It was not that at all. And so I almost
wasn't patient.
Yeah, and I just wanted to be like, nigga, no, like,
the fuck?
Nobody's even here that I know. Like, your best friend is filming this on his Android. I'm not even going to be able to watch this later.
Girl, shut up.
And I just want to be like, I'm not, like, my nails ain't done. I'm not, like, dressed. Like, this is not what I wanted.
Oh, that's the absolute must.
That's worse.
My nails have to be done.
Well, I don't even know if mine were, but I'm just like, And then I didn't like the ring. Like, it was just so much. Like, it was doomed from the beginning. But I'm just like...
It's a lot of ugly rings out here. I've been seeing dudes doing. I'm like, interesting.
Okay. We don't...
Interesting pick.
Some people may love them.
Yeah, you're right.
I didn't like mine. And I actually told them, too. That was a hard conversation to have.
It's just, I would just throw the whole ring away. And you go with it.
But he was upset that they didn't like it. I'm just like, but you asked my best friend, and she said...
Yeah, I literally told him that's not her style.
And niggas still like, you don't know her like I know her.
Well, shit, I know her.
Okay. I was like,
oh, okay.
And my daddy even said the same thing. My daddy even said the same thing.
He don't listen to nobody.
Nah, like, what the point are you even asking? You don't ask people that know me the most, the best? Girl.
They don't know you like I know you.
You and that ugly ring can get.
Don't get.
Back to the pawn shop you got it from.
Goodbye.
Okay. So we do have a hear ye, hear ye.
Okay.
I'm 28 years old and I met this guy 2 weeks ago at a bar. We had fantastic chemistry. After dancing most of the night, we went back to my place. It all felt so good until he took his shirt off. I ran my hands over his back and he was covered in large moles. I got seriously turned off, couldn't touch him, couldn't even look at him. I said we were moving too fast and asked him to put his shirt back on. He stayed the night, so we made out. I have to admit I'm not impressed with the way he kissed. In the morning, I just wanted him out of my bed. Frankly, I was just bringing him out my apartment. Okay, he was a lousy kisser. He got moles, and the moles got to me. But my question is, it's been 13 days, so I haven't heard from him. What went wrong? I thought he liked me. Why hasn't he called?
Girl, what do you want?
Okay. You just said the nigga can't kiss and
they got moles all over his back.
You. He probably saw your face when you rubbed the moles and just like, and probably felt self-conscious.
Imagine you take your shirt off for a nigga and he tell you put your shirt back on.
Yeah, put it back on. Like,
I wouldn't call you either.
I would delete you and block you.
You better go back to the bar and see who else you can find.
Okay. So you saying if you didn't have no moles, you would have slept with him? Cause that's what it sounds like.
What it sound like.
Nigga took his shirt off.
Hey, it's go time. Okay. Never mind.
And he had moles, and that's what...
large moles. That actually made my skin crawl. I mean, I can't say that I fault you for not wanting to like...
The moles is what dried you up.
Right. I can't say that I fault you for that, but like, you can't do things like that and then be like, well, why haven't I heard from him?
Yeah, because that's embarrassing.
You're probably not the first girl that's done that to him either.
Yeah, that's embarrassing. Like, this man if a guy pull his pants down, you're like, all right, you pull it back up.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, my period started.
Okay. Like, just right now.
Literally.
Like, I'm sitting in blood. Like...
Drip, drip.
So you gotta go now. Like, right. I was like, I wouldn't call you either.
I wouldn't either.
I mean, like, if you made faces or like, you could tell like something makes somebody uncomfortable.
Right.
Like, they start moving different.
Yeah.
You didn't even look at him in the face. Y'all kissing, and how you kiss somebody and not look him in the face?
Girl, eyes straight closed.
I was just like, Like, I definitely wouldn't call you either. I would just, so that's what happened. Like, you probably made him uncomfortable or insecure about something. And like, he was like, well, she don't really like me. And then for you to like, just like, y'all kissing and just like, okay, we're moving too fast. Well, first of all, maybe he just wanted to move fast.
I mean, maybe he did.
And like, you weren't giving up fast enough. He's like, I ain't got time for this shit. I'm go back home with my wife.
It could be the reverse. Okay. It could be the reverse. But what? You know, niggas is really good for like a 2-week love romance.
Girl, did I tell you at the time? Oh my gosh, I met this guy on Tinder. We had the best one-day conversation. Like, we talked from like sun up to sundown. Do you know I never heard from that nigga again?
Niggas is really good for that. Niggas love pulling that. Like,
never heard from him again.
You'll think that you got like a full romance going on with a nigga.
And nigga just dipped.
And you never hear from him again.
And you didn't know because they was on break and he was bored or whatever. Like, I low-key think the nigga was married or had a girlfriend.
He probably was.
And like, she called him and he's like, all right, I'm gonna delete the bitch or whatever. Like,
throw the whole app away.
This nigga was making plans to cook for me. And
never heard from him.
Never heard from him. Like, something like, I don't even remember what it was. I was like, okay, I'm gonna call you when I leave from the store. Girl, call the nigga.
No answer.
No answer. I was just like, okay, that's kind of weird. So I was like, I texted him later. I was like, hey, are you okay? No response. I was like, well, look, now I know you ain't seen me in person yet, so you can't just be like I catfish you or anything like that. My pictures are of me, full body and everything. So you can't say you didn't know what I looked like or anything like that. So like, and the chemistry was bomb. Like, the chemistry was there. Like, it was Crazy.
Niggas love falling in love for about 2 weeks, a week,
And then dipping.
a weekend.
And be gone.
Nigga come over and give you the best sex of your life, rub your feet, feed you fruit,
Suck
all
your
kind other
toes.
kind of shit. And you never hear from him again.
And see, that be like what gets me to like, I can, okay, if we talking like and you just dip, okay, I ain't too worried about that. But like, nigga, we have sex and you dip. I'd be thinking, okay, so what was it? Like, what did I do? I'd be like, okay, what was my problem? Like, that's how I would be thinking.
Ain't nothing wrong with you.
But you gonna have that in the back of your mind, though.
It's
Like,
gonna cross.
yeah, like man, we was cool, we was talking, we was making plans, and then we had sex and ain't heard from him.
Right.
Like, okay, it just make you think, like, okay, you really want bachelor, you really didn't want nothing.
Fuck them.
Big facts. So, yeah, sis, you probably just made him uncomfortable or whatever.
Yeah, just go ahead and count your losses. You probably wouldn't, if he was calling, you'd probably be repulsed anyway. So
Yeah, you see, you already said he a lousy kisser.
right. You don't want nothing to do with him. So just let that man go and let him find a woman who can rub all over his back.
Okay, and either take him off or lick on him, whatever they do.
Oh, gosh.
Sorry. All right. So make sure you guys get your tickets to the All Black live show celebration. When the time you hear this, you'll have a little over a week.
Oh, it's getting here, y'all. It's gonna be litty.
Yes, we added Clue on. He's gonna be closing us out for the night.
Y'all remember Clue, our very first interview that we did? It was such a good episode.
It sure was. Bottle of Moet and a stew.
Man, y'all go ahead and run that back after you finish this one.
We have Devon opening up for us. Sims Mixology with the drinks and pours for you guys. We're gonna have some food vendors. We have Next Level. What is her? Okay.
I can't remember. I know we have DJ KP.
Okay.
That'll be, providing y'all with all of the tunes for your ears.
Sure.
Get you to move your body.
Not move your body. Next Play Events coming through. Earth Got the Remedies, Naturally Yours, I believe. Let me just not.
Yeah, I was about to say, just stop.
Let me not just mention everybody. Our vendors, look on the page. They're there.
Yes.
Come out, say what's up, get your tickets. The tickets are not sold out. The vendor tickets are sold out, but the regular tickets are not sold out. So get your tickets on Eventbrite. We're posting on the show notes also. You can find us everywhere. Hear You Podcast at gmail.com. You can find me at @who_breezy on IG. And where can they find you at?
You guys can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Tana Taught You. That's TANNAH Taught You. All right, bro. You ready to get up out of here?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Goddamn. As always, shout out to everybody. We had fun. Bye.